Good morning. How are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Wednesday morning, middle of the week, halfway towards the weekend. How is it going? I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you're fitting in the movement that you want and need for your midlife health and wellbeing. Today's 5 moves are taken from our Metabolic 5 class, which we have basically 5 exercises we keep doing on repeat for 4 rounds. 45 seconds, an exercise straight on to the next. This is the class where we really tune into our body. We rest when we need to rest, and then when we're ready, we carry on. So we've got to keep going till the rest time when the buzzer goes. We listen to the body. So if we need to take some time out, grab a drink, we do that. And then when we're ready, we're recovered enough, we carry on. So it's really a good one to tuning into our body and listening, being guided by that, which as always, we should be trying to make sure we are tuning into the body, listening to how things feel, what we need throughout the day, and certainly with our workouts. But if you're going to join in, as always, please make sure you've got a clear, safe space and that you are, again, checking in with yourself and only doing the movements that are suitable for you and your health and your fitness levels. Okay, we're going to start off with 1 dumbbell. The first 3 moves we're using the dumbbell, the last 2 moves are more body weight, and we're going to just keep going. First move, squat, bicep curl, shoulder press, tricep extension. So let me grab my weight. Are you ready? Let's go. So I've got my arms long, I've got a slightly wider stance for my squat, so I'm going to squat down. As I exhale, come up, I'm curling, pressing, then going into an overhead tricep extension, back down again. So squat, curl, press, extend. So I'm hitting a lot of muscle groups in one move, which again, with shorter time, brilliant. How much can we get done? But again, we can adapt the movement too. So if we didn't want to do the overhead bit, we could just do the curl and press. If we don't want to do the curl and press, we could just do the curl. You know, play around with the movement. We're getting a squat in and we're getting some upper body work in too. After this move, we're going to go into a single leg, remaining deadlift, into a press and knee high. So I'll just show you. Feet hip width apart. My right leg's going back, my right arm's got the weight. I'm going to gently hinge back into this single leg deadlift. As I come back up again, I'm going to go into a shoulder press. Maybe I bring that knee up at the same time as well. Back down again, and then I hinge. So we're doing a lot of work here. Balance, hinging, pressing. If we didn't want to do the single leg version, we could either just take the leg back, so the foot's still on the floor, we still hinge back, and then as we come up, press, or we keep both feet on the floor. We could do both feet on the floor, we hinge, and maybe go into that knee high. Next, a lunge. So I'm going to lunge into a front raise. I'm going to take a step back. As I lower down into my lunge, raise the arms up, exhale, return. We could alternate, or we could just work on one side each round. 4 rounds, so we get to do 2 sides throughout the class. And your lunge, again, it doesn't have to be long, deep. So it might be that we can step back and lower down. Or again, we just step back, front raise, or somewhere in between. Brilliant. Next, we've got a slow burpee, sort of a mountain climber. So if you want to do quick burpees, brilliant, go ahead for it. We're going to come down, squat down, hands on the floor, step out, back up, stand. And just keep repeating. So we're doing an up and down movement, having to get ourselves up, having to get ourselves down. Alternatives, we could do this on an incline. So we're in an incline, step back, up. Or if we really didn't want to do any of those, we could just do a standing high knee. Where again, we're reaching up because we're still getting that stretch. Oh, and pause. And then last move, body weight, or again, you could hold your weight, skaters. So getting a little bit of cardio into it, getting some movement into that side to side action, transverse plane. And then this is the last exercise, so that's round 1. And then we'll go back to the beginning, do the squat curl press, and keep repeating for another 3 rounds. But pausing, resting when we need to. listening to our body. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then that's it. We would then carry on. So it's been a mixture, full body workout, using some weight for some resistance, but also body weight movements and getting the cardiovascular system going. So again, ticking lots of boxes for our midlife health. So if we just did a few of those movements, a few rounds, that would be brilliant. So let me know how you get on. Any thoughts, any questions, again, drop me a message below. And if you want to come and join one of our classes, all the memberships where you can have access to the classes at a time to suit you, the workout library or the live membership, let me know and I'd love to have a chat with you. Have a super day. I'll be back on Friday for balance, always balance on a Friday. So I will see you then. Take care.